Your phone shows 20%. You think you still have time. Maybe a quick video, a message, some scrolling. But suddenly, the screen goes black. No warning, just instant shutdown. How did you go from 20% to 0% in 1 second? The truth is more surprising than you think. First, the battery percentage you see is not a real measurement. There's no sensor showing the exact percentage. Your phone uses software and past usage patterns to estimate how much charge is left. When the battery ages or behaves differently, this estimate becomes wrong. That's why the phone can show 20% even when the real charge is almost zero. The second reason is voltage. Every battery needs a minimum voltage to stay alive. When it drops below that level, the phone shuts down instantly to protect itself. And voltage doesn't always drop slowly. Sometimes it collapses suddenly, especially in old batteries. So your phone can show 20% while the internal voltage is already near empty. When it finally hits the cutoff point, the phone dies instantly. Cold temperature also hits batteries hard. In the cold, battery chemistry slows down, and the battery can't deliver enough power. Even a healthy battery can act dead at 20%. That's why phones often shut off outdoors in winter. The battery simply collapses under demand. Then there's battery wear. After hundreds of cycles, parts of the battery become unusable. These dead zones cause sudden voltage drops. The older the battery, the more unstable it becomes, and the more often you'll see sudden shutdowns. At a certain point, replacing the battery is the only real fix. But here's the part most people never think about: power spikes from apps. Heavy apps like games, TikTok, camera, and video recording demand sudden bursts of energy. If the battery is weak, cold, or worn out, it can't provide that burst. Voltage drops sharply, and the phone shuts down instantly. That's why phones die most often during gaming, recording, or fast scrolling. There's also calibration drift. Over months of fast charging, wireless charging, and partial charges, your phone loses track of the real battery level. It might show 20% when the battery is actually at 8%. When calibration becomes inaccurate, sudden drops become common. So how do you prevent this? If battery health is under 80%, expect sudden shutdowns. The battery can't handle load anymore. Avoid heavy apps when the battery is below 25%. Keep your phone warm in cold weather. Recalibrate your battery every few months. Drain to 0%. Charge to 100% without interruption. And repeat twice. Your phone isn't lying to you. It simply cannot perfectly measure battery health. Aging, cold, voltage drops, and calibration issues combine to create the infamous 20% to 0% moment. But now you know why it happens and how to stop it.